You guys, I'm in.
So a couple of weeks ago, I posted my audition for the Actor Therapy New York or Bust musical theater intensive in New York. We had a little drama with the submission process and I almost didn't get a spot because of it. But hallelujah, I am in, and July 28th, I am hauling myself up to NYC for 2 weeks to work with some of the best in the business. This will be my first time going anywhere for this length of time alone. But some of those best in the business include Sierra Bodges. Like, Sierra and Anna are my two favorite Christines on this earth. I'll have gotten to have worked with both of them in the same year. As I mentioned at one point, I do now have weekly vocal and performance coaching with Anna O'Byrne via Skype from her studio in London. And when I get to New York, I will be working with Sierra daily on the business side of things for 2 weeks straight. Holy shit. I get to just, constructively hang out with two of my idols. I've also been getting to know the other students that will be attending the intensive, and let me tell you, I am so thankful to be getting to work with such wonderful people. They are all so sweet, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I've mentioned before how socially awkward I am, and so that side of things was really worrying me. Many of us will be staying in the dancers' dorms in the theater district, which is going to be hella sweet. I thank you all so much for your support through this process. I really, truly appreciate it. It's something I've been looking forward to for a long time, and I think will be extremely helpful in my journey. As far as uploads during that time, I will be pre-recording some videos so that I can continue to release on schedule. I'll also be taking a lot of video footage while I'm there, though I can't promise I'll be able to show you much of the actual intensive. Of course, I'll try and get a brief shout out from our lovely instructors, but again, I can't promise anything because I'm sure there's going to have rules about that, and I'm not going to be pushy with any of these people that I look up to. Something I should also mention is at the end of the intensive, there will be a performance for friends and family. So if you're in the New York area and are interested, feel free to come. I will post more information about that closer to performance date. Now, as requested, I also would like to talk about my lessons with Anna. I have had 3 lessons with her so far, and I can say they have already been extremely beneficial. First of all, she is the sweetest person ever and extremely knowledgeable. She approaches things from a bit of a classical standpoint, which is excellent because once you train classically, you can do any genre. Her knowledge really opened up a new perspective for me to kind of get me through some of my my struggles, particularly ones caused by the vocal disorder that I suffer from, muscle tension dysphonia. I will do a video on that eventually and kind of discuss how it has affected my career, exactly what it is, and particularly how it has affected Phantom. Anyway, it took me until my lesson yesterday to work up the courage to work on Phantom with Anna, but it is one of the things that I need the most feedback on, and who better to coach you through it than one of the greatest and most well-known Christines to date. So far, I have managed not to fangirl too hard. Too hard. I didn't say that I haven't at all. My awkwardness could never just allow me to be completely normal around someone I looked up to. Let's hope that I can keep my shit together at least a little bit when meeting Sierra as well. I am so fortunate for both of these opportunities, and I will keep you posted with as much information as I can throughout the process. Stay fantastic with a PH, and remember to keep your hand at the level of your eyes.